Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Psychology Every Day. Today is Sunday, which for me means arm wrestling, and for YouTube it means Sport Psychology Sunday. As you know, I study psychology, and of course, a big interest of mine for a long time has been sports psychology. It's been an interest ever since I started competing in powerlifting when I was 15 years old. And there's a whole lot of things I want to talk about in this regard. Today, I wanted to talk about the concept of you are not your hand. And what does that mean? It means that you need to think of your hand or your body. I'm talking about a hand because that's important in arm wrestling, right? You need to be able to distinguish your conscious mind from your hand and realize how much better it can be than you at physical activities. Your body has the potential of much greater physical intelligence than you do. And this has been proven many times in science, sports science, and also neuroscience. And this is because of various different systems in your brain. One system is slower and more conscious and is used to make decisions and when you're not as trained. The other system is automated. So if you imagine like you stumble upon a snake, right? You don't have to think about what your body is doing. It's just gonna jump away. That is the automated system. And if you think of a goalkeeper or whatever, you quickly realize that there is no chance of ever catching a puck or a ball if you do it via a conscious process. It has to be super duper quick and just let your hand do what it wants, right? Your body. And in arm wrestling, this is also very important to deliberately practice over and over and over again until you can start to trust your hand and let it do what it does better than you do. And you should consider your role to just be to give your hands or your body the best possible like stuff that it needs, the preparation via training, meals, and recovery, right? And trying to teach it to be as good as possible. But then when competition day comes, you should just let your hand do what it does best. Because it will do better than you can. So let's have a look here. We tested it, right? If you can see how little time he has to catch the ball, it is impossible to do this with a conscious decision. Here we have a picture of the brain and its two systems. System 1, as you can see, goes from the back where the input comes, right? And then out through the body. And the reaction time is something like 0.125 seconds. Then you have the slower one that goes all the way like that, and it's a quarter of a second or slower. And that is because it has to go through your conscious mind. Of course, this is an oversimplification, but that's how it works. And to get from mode 2 to mode 1, you have to practice something for 50 hours or so. And choices adds time as well. So if you're unsure of what to do or have to make a decision, you become slower as well. That's all for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe.